Hi, welcome back to this reading for Sagittarius. What is the best advice for Sagittarius placements? Sagittarius people watching this with Sagittarius, please. Vision number 43. It's a beautiful card. I don't know if you can see that. I really gotta adjust this. Sorry, I've been playing around with it. Okay. 43. Enlightenment. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. Okay. Now is the time to retreat into the inner workings of your own being. The answers you seek can be found within your inner knowing, or the part of you that doesn't speak with words. You are being guided to feel your way through your situation rather than using logic or reason. You might not understand the feelings you have at first, but your soul knows and will continue to guide you where you cannot see with your physical eyes. Now is not the time for action. This will come later. For now, be still, meditate, visualize, and spend time with yourself, preferably in nature. Pulling vision means it's time to start relying on your own knowledge and advice. Seek others for counsel, but strain the words of others through your intuition. Feel it and try it on to see if it truly aligns with your soul. Vision guides you to go with the flow, much like the sudden vision. You must allow your inner being to show you where it needs to go. Dreams, daydreams, and fantasies hold significant meanings at this time. We are purging a lot with the Scorpio full moon, most definitely. Most definitely. Sagittarius messages. An exciting event might be coming up. I want to see what's going on with you guys. Tell me about Sagittarius' situation. Can you explain what's going on for Sagittarius? People watching with Sagittarius energy. You could have been in denial about something in the past, maybe, but it looks like there's an Emperor energy. So there's a strong Aries influence here, or someone that's very masculine, maybe a boss figure, someone who holds a lot of power. You can see that she's in the background, and there's like a figure, like a priest at the front of the building. She's in the back, like kind of meek and just like watching. So there's a powerful energy here, most definitely, that you're dealing with. This person could have hurt you, or they could be hurting you. They could be, let's see more about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius dealing. Can you tell me about Sagittarius, please? Yeah, you could have taken a moment of rest after this. This could have been the past. Can you tell me about Sagittarius, please, and what they should know? You could be rejecting moving forward with the situation. Could be putting something to end. Just really finished with, beating a dead horse is the saying I just got in my head. So let's see. Sagittarius is watching. What do you want them to know? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a romantic situation, most definitely. This person could have liked plants. They could have been a friend. But they could have been initiate of cups. I think the initiate of cups is a page of cups. So they could have failed to apologize, maybe because of ego issues. Sagittarius, tell me about Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's lying about something, or someone had a strategy of forward movement. Tell me more, Sagittarius. Somebody was focused on finances. You could have met this person at work. Somebody had a lot of options and wasn't sure which what to choose, maybe. There's a lot of secrets, and a lot was hidden here. Most definitely intuition would have been paramount, as well as protecting your boundaries. But let's move on to another deck. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. This is upside down, sorry. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, somebody could have been hiding their egoic side or their prideful side, or maybe they were just hiding insecurities. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius. Somebody could not be apologizing because they have commitments elsewhere. Or this person could be a family. This person could be like a father. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius. This could have been a really dysfunctional relationship, honestly. Let's get your best advice from the angels. Best advice for Sagittarius, please. I don't even like seeing this energy here, honestly. We can get some other messages. I feel like it was just telling me about the past, or maybe you're strategizing right now or something, but there's definitely an energy that's away from you that's like I don't know, I don't like their energy, like they're refusing to apologize or something. So it just might not be the right time to move forward with anything at this time, especially since we're still in Mercury's shadow. It's not really truly going to cover new ground until May. So you might just be reviewing like the events that happened at this time. Let's get your best advice for Sagittarius, please. Best advice. Eating well, taking good care of your body, taking it easy, resting, connecting with nature, petting your cat if you have a cat, or eating good healthy fruits or vegetables. Yeah, staying positive at this time would really benefit you. So let's go ahead and see. I hope you are doing well. I do like putting readings. I just get tired sometimes. Sagittarius, please. If you do like this channel, of course, like, subscribe, hit the buy me a coffee link. You could be focusing on work a lot at this time, or maybe just ways to like refine your health. Very Virgoan energy, but let's see best advice for Sagittarius, please. Best advice for Sagittarius, please. Flexible, eh? That's so funny. Like I had a feeling that, like I knew that was funny. I've been learning about claircognition or whatever. That's kind of accurate. 19. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet the branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around might be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, too, others will be more flexible with you. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you've met someone new who might not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible and you'll be happy you made the choice. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it'll look like, who will share in it, and what it will be then available to you, you still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit might have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, or a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. Okay. Let's get you a chakra. For Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Yeah, you could have been having a tough time where you were not having so much fun in the past, or maybe something. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, well, that's not a message. Here, give me a second. You could need to keep your mouth shut right now. Energy. No, Sagittarius, please. You could need to use sage, peppermint, or eucalyptus. Sagittarius, please. Oh my god. One almost jumped. It wasn't even useful. Okay. Sagittarius, can you get them a message? Sagittarius, for sure. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius energy, please. It's just not. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius. I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. Sagittarius energy. I am confident in my ability to make my life work, and I'm open to the abundance and greatness the universe provides. Alrighty then. There's so many secrets, I feel like. Today is just not the best day to do readings. But Sagittarius energy, please. This is just for Sagittarius, please. Oh my god. Someone might be impressed with you at this time. This might be someone just as free-minded or free-spirited as you, or they could be a control freak on the other end. Sagittarius energy, please. Messages for Sagittarius who's watching. I just saw one fly down here, and now it's gone. Does that sometimes. And then I find them later during another reading. So I guess it was meant to disappear. Sagittarius energy. Someone here could be smart, maybe? Not stupid. Sagittarius energy. People say good things about you. Something about America or the USA could be important. Maybe you deal with that kind of stuff. Likes art and music. Maybe somebody in the USA. Sagittarius energy. Somebody here could not like horror films. Sagittarius here. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Makes music. Somebody here could make music for a hobby. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius. Or like. They could be an old friend. Sagittarius energy. You might be getting messages in your dreams, or somebody else might be. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius energy. I'm just watching things. Somebody here could be rural or like country. They might be a yuppie on the other end. Looks like you're spiritually in sync with yourself. You might be listening to your intuition a lot. Oh, let's get some tea leaf. If you like this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment. I love all the interaction. Sagittarius energy, please. Yeah, I'm getting you could have been disappointed in someone in the past. Maybe you weren't listening to your intuition in the past. Maybe you are now. I don't know. Sagittarius energy, please. Tell me how Sagittarius is. Sagittarius. A meeting with a stranger could be important, an exciting event. So this could be what the exciting event from the beginning of the reading was. You are meeting new people or a stranger. Sagittarius is. Great happiness is coming, though, from maybe a package or a letter or news, or maybe communication of some sort. It looks like you're waiting, and maybe in this period of waiting, you're very happy, or maybe there's going to be an announcement. Something involving a stranger could be important. Sagittarius energy, please. You could be very cautious. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're cautious about a younger man or around a younger man, or maybe it's an older man. I don't know. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius is watching. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you could have had a failure in regards to someone. That's why you're waiting for a message. Sagittarius. There could have been something hidden from you here that was confusing. That could have been why we saw the Two of Swords in the tarot earlier. Like it was like the first card. But it looks like you're getting financial gain from something in the past, perhaps. Sagittarius dolphins could be important. Sagittarius energy. A successful outcome to your problem could be a distant away from you, but it is approaching nearer. Yeah, okay. You could have been ignoring your intuition and pursued reckless fun in the past or something. Sagittarius energy. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's get you some of these. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Message Sagittarius. Convention. Mercury and Capricorn. So you might have Mercury and Capricorn. You might communicate with a lot of people at your job, or older people, or mature people, or you speak in a very mature way. Maybe you have speech problems when you're younger. When this card is drawn, it indicates that hard, conscientious work is required in order to achieve long-term aims or solve an immediate problem. A need for extreme patience, discussion about discipline and control, taking a position of responsibility, working for someone famous or with someone famous. 65. Interesting. Yeah, this could be like merging work with your romantic life. You could have met someone at work. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. We don't say Sagittarius just to know. There could be a child here that's waiting to be born. But it looks like he's like trapped. I don't know. Anyways. Sorry, weird message. Yeah, there could have been a conflict, maybe about emotions or family or real estate with somebody. Let's go ahead and read Mars. Or maybe about like mothering or something like that. Mars in the 4th. Okay, Mars in Cancer. There could be just like running tensions at work, or maybe like people are just being very emotional at this time, especially during Scorpio full moon. When this card is selected, it usually shows that all is not well in the family nest. A continuing family row, a family estrangement, fighting over an inheritance, a divorce, or a problem involving custody. Number 87. Wait. Yeah, there could be an ending to a relationship. Somebody here could be ending a relationship and moving into a new relationship, that someone with more pleasure. I heard from who was it? She was on YouTube, but she was saying how like some zodiac signs, they have better luck in their second marriage. Like it's a pattern. Like this zodiac sign will have like a better second marriage than first marriage, typically, or something like that. So let's get some last cards for Sagittarius, please. Dream Thief. You could be dealing with Gemini energy here or something. Somebody who's very mischievous. They could be born in the year of the monkey. They could be Gemini though, for sure. They could be tricky, and monkeys can be very evil. So no offense, like no hate to Geminis. I'm just saying. Like I've heard about chimpanzees, you know. So okay. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. Interesting. You could be coming to a higher understanding of relationships and like marriage and what you want for like a long-term spouse at this time. And maybe you're even defending yourself from things that aren't matching with that or something. I don't know. Like that's what the cactus with the monkey is giving me. Like it looks like the monkey wants to eat the cactus and the cactus has horns, so I don't know. Experiencing life as it comes. So there could have been definitely a talk about changing your home situation or theirs. And at this time, it looks like you're just kind of going with the flow. And it looks like you're kind of like in the in-between zone. Like you don't know if you're going to have a union with somebody or not. Like the top of the deck was choices and consequences. And the bottom of the deck was possibility for union. But there's obstacles involved. There could be a gestation period that's taking place here, which would make sense. Especially with Mercury going to go direct in May. Like maybe it takes time for somebody to get clear. Maybe this is like a breather moment or something like that. I want to get more decks someday because I feel like I don't have enough. I want a million. Let's get you an animal card. Sagittarius, please. I guess it forces me to keep my reading small though. Short. Sagittarius energy. Because I'd probably just go on. Sometimes. Apparently the moon was void. What was it? Was it void after? Or I'm not sure. Okay. Learn from the past. Elephants could be relevant here. You could be thinking about solidifying a union with somebody. Let's see. 25. Could be in your 20s. 25, okay. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs us what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget the legacy of strength and dignity. You also might be dealing with somebody who has like a high position of authority or something, or is like very Saturnian or like older. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experience, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity, for you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. Let's get you a last tarot message of advice. Sagittarius, best advice. Sagittarius is watching, please. Ace of Swords. Wow. Speak your mind to solve your problems. You might want to tap into your rational side. Really analyze things and not rely on your emotions at this time. Maybe just rely on your ability to cut through bullshit, express yourself clearly, invest yourself in learning facts or gathering the knowledge that you need to be decisive. So this is logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough, and ideas. Beautiful energy. Ace of Swords. So that's your advice. Go ahead and Google it if you'd like. You can get a familiar to finish this. Sagittarius, please. Nymph. Let's go ahead and read Nymph. Somebody here, there could have been a lot of sex involved in this connection, or maybe a scorpionic influence. Promiscuity. Potential lovers lured by charm, ignoring perils, pitfalls, and harm. Erotic, sexy, lusty sin invokes the siren deep within. Erotic, sexy, lusty sin invokes the... So the siren definitely in the movie Brother, Where Art Thou in the old Greek tragedies or whatever, apparently sirens would, of course, lure them away. Um, so there could have been some kind of illusion in some kind of situation you were dealing with. Um, you weren't seeing clearly, and we did see that obviously with the Two of Swords in the beginning of the reading. Does not my alluring beauty seduce you? Are you not bewitched by my beguiling appearance? I take pride in my dazzling looks and my long flowing tresses representing my untamed sexuality, all part of my charm to entice you. Whenever you're lacking in self-confidence or daunted by intimacy, allow me to swim by and ignite your sensuality and seductive powers. However, my gift doesn't give you license to for illicit wantonness or promiscuous activities, which could face you with moral judgment, shame, and discrimination. Nymph magic is emotionally deep and nurturing, so journey with me to determine and heal the source of any liberal or impure carnal behavior, and I shall restore you with self-care, self-respect, and self-love. As waves crash all around you, I urge you to simply listen, for in amongst the quietness you will find time for reflection, so dive deeply within to follow the meanderings of your truth as you swim toward sexual freedom. Go with the flow and ooze your natural sensuality. An attractive proposition is a great catch. Visit a sex therapist. Promiscuous behavior is stemming from early abandonment. Embrace your worth for greater confidence. You don't have to put out to be popular. Just say a big fat no. Water nymphs are known as naiads and preside over bodies of fresh water such as fountains, brooks, waterfalls, and wells. Light a blue candle and face the direction of west when casting nymph magic spells. Circe, the Greek goddess of magic, was an enchantress and a nymph. Okay, so you might be understanding how you might be coming to higher understandings about how your relationships and how your business contracts and anything to do with legal contracts, and how that affects your daily routine, your job, your health, but most likely your job. And maybe you're going to have to pioneer a new method forward or something. But I hope that helped you. Let's see if we can get. Maybe I always want to end and I just keep going. Keep going now. Just keep going. Let's see. Sagittarius, please. Any messages from you, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please. Messages, Sagittarius. 41. Crossing / revealing truth and concealment. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, so that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. The veil is the very heart of Samhain. On this night, the veil between the worlds is thinnest, and the spirit realm is as close as it's ever going to be on Earth. That means you have a toll-free call to every spiritual helper, from the gods and goddesses to your ancestors, angels, ghosts, you name it. Each year, you have a chance at receiving supercharged advice from those who know everything in the entire universe. And you might be, this might be a great night to communicate with the dead if that's what you're doing with the full moon in Scorpio. The Veil card has come into your reading because new truths will soon be revealed in your situation. Things are being uncovered that were waiting for the conditions to be just right so they can present themselves to you in the most effective way. And also be mindful, a lot of things will start to be revealed, especially with the Scorpionic full revealing moon energy, as well as Mercury going more direct. Be sure to keep your mind open to receiving messages in unusual ways. Notice any reoccurring signs or symbols or even feelings. There's no coincidence for you at this time. Interesting. Well, I hope you liked that reading. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much.